Next, we've got Jet Li's Fearless from 2006 and Hollywood Homicide from 2002 or 2003. '03. Oh, there we go. Special features for this: commentary, filmographies, and trailers. So, we'll do this one first, then we'll come back to Jet Li. So, Hollywood Homicide follows Harrison Ford and Josh Hartnett as two detectives working Hollywood on, you guessed it, a homicide. This movie is funny as fuck. Oh my god. I pulled it out of storage because I didn't remember why I liked it so much, and then I remembered. So, here's a chapter list. I miss these so much. I really do. Like, I really miss the fuck out of getting. Whenever I bought DVDs back in the day, I always checked to see if there was an insert for the chapter list because I love that so much. Because it was something I was so used to. And faggot. Nowadays with, Blu-ray and 4K, and eventually in the future 8 and 10K, because we're already up to 8K, Jesus Christ. That's one. We don't get chapter inserts anymore. That's kind of sad. I miss that. It's a staple of like DVD era. So it is an all-star cast with many names I didn't even recognize at first, and then when I was watching, I was like, "Oh shit, I know them." So you got Lena Olin, Bruce Greenwood, Isaiah Washington, Lolita Davidovich, Keith David, Master P, Dwight Yoakam, and Martin Landau. This was written by Robert Souza and Ron Shelton, produced by Lou Pitt and Ron, and directed by Ron Shelton. So, this is a trip movie. For being in PG-13, they dropped fuck 4 times. Ain't that some shit? Like, you hear the first one, the other 3 are either mouthed or in the captions, so be on the lookout for that shit. What made this funny was Harrison is in a police chase, and he steals a girl's bicycle, and he goes, ah, 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 and runs off with the bike. He steals it from a little girl. It was so funny. But, yeah, as you can see, come on, cunt. Thank you. So, picture disc. Different from the cover, but still cool. Yeah, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, the only thing that's really the funniest part is the torched car scene. Why is that funny? Because originally they left it in the film. This is what makes it so damn funny. There's so many mistakes on film in numerous movies over the years. There's tons of mistakes left in the film that you don't catch, and then you catch them years later. This one, they had the bodies moved. Big dude was in the passenger seat. Little dude was in the driver's seat. Then camera pans back to it. Skinny guy's in the passenger seat. Big dude's in the driver's seat. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I would say this is definitely an underrated gem because one, it's got a hella good casting with it. It's funny. It's It's funny. It's serious. It's what else is there? It's a cop flick. I love my cop flicks. Funny and serious. I like good cop flicks. I would definitely. I wouldn't change anything about this, honestly. It's too good to pass up, and it's one of those that you just want to kick back and watch when you're bored. But it's really good in terms of entertainment, and it keeps you hooked from start to finish. It might seem slow by today's standards, but going back in time to older fit to early 2000s stuff, a lot of it's actually really good and aged kind of well. For me, anyway. Like, I don't see any issues. Honestly, I really didn't. Maybe like the fight scene, but that's easy to overlook. Um, yeah. So if you like cop flicks, you'll enjoy this. If not, that's cool. So, fail. There we go. So on to 2006's Jet Li's Fearless, Jet Li's final martial arts epic, and this is the full screen edition. Oh, also, the DVD comes with full screen and widescreen. Pretty cool. So this came with a shiny cover. I love my shiny covers. These special features: a fearless journey. Join Jet Li as he explains the making of this definitive martial arts epic. One deleted scene in the original trailer. So, and this is directed by Ronnie Yu. And it is a good movie. I would say this is definitely. I mean, it's 14 years old. I mean, I don't really factor age into a lot of things half the time. But it still holds up. It still holds the fuck up. It's still good. I like good martial arts films. I really love those because I really wish they would have that in Star Wars and apply that, but we won't get that. So, whatever. It's definitely a 6, 7 out of 10 in terms of it's. Ooh, what is the word I want? I mean, it's a good story. It's based on a true story. It doesn't have the I don't know. It's just kind of there's not enough story to it, honestly. And this DVD has the quad clips. Yeah. Y'all remember the quad clip shit? Oh yeah. That's how old this case is. Fucking quad clips from Rogue Pictures. No insert, but you have your clear face disc, which is annoying. I like clear face, but not that much. I don't know why the hell they thought quad clips was a good idea. Like, do you really need another set of clips on your case? But, protection. So, the martial arts action in this and the story are phenomenal. I do like it, but it really does lack. And one of the things that went over my head when I first watched this was Master Chin. Yeah. Master Shin's son. That part went over my head when I was younger, so I didn't really pick up on that at the time. So now I picked up on it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So, and it's a damn shame about Jet Li, though. No, he's not dead. It's okay. He got old really quick. Like, he was in tip-top shape in this, but now, when did I last see a pic of him? I think that was 2 years ago, so 2018 maybe. Yeah, he aged. Oof, he got old quick. Like, most, yeah, definitely. Like, martial arts folk. No, I shouldn't say that. No. I'm trying to think. I think he's Mandarin. Yeah. Mandarin folk age gracefully. He aged really fast. Like, compared to Donnie Yen, like, Donnie Yen is in tip-top shape. He is an old-ass man now. Like, wow. Like, shit. But, anyway. This was good to watch. It's worth a watch. It really is. Like, if you are in the martial arts and cops, this is a good double feature for your ass. And this is the unrated edition as well. I roll with unrated, extended cuts, director's cuts. Rarely do I enjoy it. Rarely do I keep theatrical cuts. Rarely. If you're not into Rogue Pictures and whoever the fuck was behind this, I don't know. Oh, Columbia TriStar. you won't like this. If you are into that, you will like this. If you hate the casting, you won't enjoy this. If you love the casting, you won't enjoy this. If you don't like based on true stories, not your cup of tea. If you do, obviously. If you enjoy a good cop flick that's, just one of them laid back kind of deals, you'll enjoy it. What else? That's 2. Let's see. I would really like, I don't know, which one's the better out of these 2? I don't know. That's a tough one because they're both good. They're good premise stories. They're good, and they really do stick out. And for me, they stick out good. But I'd have to say, like, in terms of enjoyment, action-wise, Fearless. Story and humor, Hollywood Homicide. So, yeah. That's how I look at it. But it's hard to pick which one's better. I don't know. So, I will be back with another one. Stay tuned.